Hello, everybody. What's another episode of Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved. Last time, we went through Assault in the control room and actually, well, plugged Cortana into the main control room, and then she started freaking out about something happening in near Keyes' location, who was looking for a weapon vault. In her own words, it's not a vault. So, let's go investigate what happened to Keyes, and try and help him. Hopefully we're not too late. Well, that's not good. The only thing they run from is usually me. What are they running from? This is the one mission that, honestly, even if you like the remaster, you have to play in the original.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
Now,
When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
here's what it looks like in the remaster. Like the original, really dark, really gloomy. The remaster really pretties it up a lot. Yeah, it's still kind of dark and foggy, but there's too much light. Versus the original, which is black. Almost like there's no draw distance. It's just fog and darkness. I'll explain all the problems I have with the remastered map. There's also the glow sticks, which are flashing, like glowing out. A bunch of people walking their guns behind. Crash. Just some rounds of 8-gauge. 8-gauge shells. Also, you can clearly see the enemies, which this one makes it really hard to see. Okay, shoot you to death. Alright. So, 8-gauge shells. That's interesting. Not to say there isn't lights, but this is too bright for what this mission's trying to go for. Well, also, there's a little bit of a bug with the remastered model. With the, if you look down at the bottom of the screen, I think there's a bit of a problem with your safety there, Master Chief. It's a bit, how do I say, loose. Versus the remaster, it's just not there. It gets lower on the gun. Off screen. Yeah. Bit of a problem there. Anyways. And a crashed Covenant ship. Huh. That's odd. It's upside down. A crashed Unity and a crashed gunship next to each other, and there's no bodies? Huh. Guess I'll just keep firing. Just clearing the squad out. Across the tree branches. Yes, by the way, it's too bright. Anyways, if you look up by the woods, what are those? If you're playing the original, you can clearly see them. Like, there is no fog. You can clearly see everything for a long time. This is just complete fog. More static. That ain't good. Just things left here. Hey! Gunfire! That must mean that we have Marines here. Huh. Don't worry, I'll help you clear out this Covenant. The Covenant. Again, managed to... Hey! Our own Marines managed to make them flee. That's a good thing. Yeah, okay, that was a horrible idea. Okay, note to self, never go into turret. Okay. Alright, I had to make it back to the area we were just in, because there's no checkpoint apparently, so yada yada yada, go go go. What? There. 3 shots to the pistol and heroic takes him out. Oh, hey! Friendly correspondent. Like, friendly coordinates. Over there, too. Yeah, in this version, you can just clearly see them. Just wanted to show that. Just a little bit of pet peeve. Again. I have a lot of pet peeves this mission. More coordinates over there. Friendlies. Huh. Are the transponder codes? I guess that means that there's a bunch of friendlies. Raids out. Oh, hello there. What the frick? You're dying.
Over there.
Right. Spinning weapon. Fix that. But when we go inside, there's no one here. The elevator's called down, though. Huh. Also, interior, too bright, again. Too bright. Anyways, huh. Odd. Guess they went down. Called the elevator back, probably saw me fighting them, mopping them up. Alright. Pretty sure you can lift the lift and get up there. Because that isn't the area where the terminal is. It's the end of the stage. Hello there! Alright. Probably using more burst fire. Shots. More accurate instead of just holding the trigger down. Use less ammo. Right. Well, seems to do more damage. Maybe because more shots are hitting. I don't know. Kobe. Anyways, the terminal's out, so the only way to go is down. Oop. They seem to... The barricade here. Like they seem to have barricaded themselves, using their own ammo supply containers as barricades. Probably nothing important. A lot of blood. Now. Huh. Locked doors, locked doors. But they're guarding an entrance full of... Oh, that's unnatural. Anyways. Huh, that's unnatural. It's still here in the remaster, but it's very, very much not apparent. As you can see. Actually, it's not even dripping. It's like dripping very lightly. It's not even dripping at all. But if you go in the remaster, or the original, this dripping is very apparent. What is this weird slime? It's green. Greenish yellow, like plague. Ugh. So what the heck is this stuff? Only apparently drops when I'm looking at it, so... I'm meant to catch your attention. Yeah, let's keep moving. Again, they were more focused on this door than us. So the grenades clipped them, so... What's here? Oh! Guess the Marines gave them heck, or what? And more green slime. Again, it's still there, but not apparent. Leading to a room full of corpses. Full of blood and corpses. I'm beginning to think that it wasn't our men which caused this to happen. Or our Marines. Oh. What was that? Hey. Now, another thing is about the remaster. Now, in the remaster, there's a bunch of abandoned needler ammo pockets and a bunch of abandoned guns. Just like, there's a random outpost, no enemies. Now, if you go to the original, you can see that there's blood. Something happened to these guys. And that one light's flickering, which is more apparent in this version. Also, that's what the inside of a needler looks like, by the way. Ooh, the warples. That's cool. It has fluid inside of it. That's really weird. Anyways, you know how light reflects out of crystal. Radio static on the Covenant side. Damn, it's up through here. And? Oh! A Marine!
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things!
What are you talking about,
Blow your
soldier?
brains out! Get away from me! Ah! Ah!
Soldier!
Don't touch me, you
Ooh.
freaks! I won't be like you. I'll die first! Find your own hiding place. The monsters are everywhere! Play dead. That's what I did. Play dead. They took the live ones. Oh, God, I can still hear them. Monsters! Ah! 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 Just leave me alone!
What happened?
Sarge, Mendoza, Vicente. Oh God, the things took them.
What things?
They're
What things,
gone.
soldier?
Get it? Gone! They won't get me! Oh God! Oh God, I don't want to be like you, please. Please, no. Man, no.
Soldier. Look. So is it move past him or shoot him? Shoot him out of his misery? I'm sorry, soldier. Yeah. Something happened here! As he told his blood. More green slime. And what appears to be a containment facility for the things that had the green slime in them. And things on fire, a bunch of dead Covenant, and only one remaining Marine, who's just now dead, thanks to me. Who played dead and mentioned that something cookable took everyone. But what thing are they talking about? In here? Oop. Back in here, more flickering lights, and a open door over there. Get around. To this door. These symbols are red, and this door has been blown through, like blown open, or breaking up through the outside. I think these symbols mean danger or quarantine. So, let's break that and go inside. Again, way too bright. This mission is way too bright, and everything for what this mission is supposed to convey with tone. It's like freaking Star Wars, certain things. Also, light bridge here. They can walk across. It's like Star Wars, like Last Jedi, or it's a joke sometimes. And I'm someone who likes Last Jedi. Yeah, I have awful taste. Joke about it. I actually enjoyed it. But anyways, I thought I had good ideas. But anyways, let's head forward and down here. Oh, well, I went down the wrong corridor, because, yeah, the other corridor, it's marked with blood. And not just some blood, a lot of blood and a dead Marine. And there's 2 ways to go. Cutscene time. A code cracker's on the door, so they definitely might have gotten through. A USC code cracker. What the heck was that? And just activate the keypad for a jump scare with a dead Marine. And a bunch of blood. Something happened to Keyes' group. And I just hear those squishing and squelching noises. I think they're still here. And a video card. If open record view, year 252, Private Jenkins, Private Wallace A. Jenkins. I need to talk about this because I think it's copyrighted.
Listen to this old
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is it should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Well, hopefully.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
I just,
Better it than us. You ask real nice next
Okay.
time you see him, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
okay, I think that this is non-copyrighted music. I think it's just guitar riffs. But it does sound like classic rock, so I don't want to get, you know, maybe or like fucked. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so apparently Johnson has a love for old music, apparently.
Stay close, Jenkins. Mendoza, move it up.
The story of Private Jenkins is not a happy one, by the way.
Wait here for the
Even in
captain and his
lore,
squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir!
Okay, let's move.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it.
Oh, it's been xenomorphed.
Something scrambled the insides.
What's that?
Torn
Plasma
open.
Scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know,
Mass
friendly
scoring.
fire or something?
So it's been shot by
What do
plasma.
we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol.
Oh, keys.
Badass elite units, all KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
No, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and this is where it all went wrong. Guys, this wasn't a weapons storage. Humanity in their blind, ways of wanting to destroy the Covenant at all means, accidentally unleashed something the Covenant sealed away.
Got a bad feeling about
The
this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about
The
something.
Covenant sealed in the ring.
What's going on, soldier?
He's got contact, slaps them, but they're not Covenant. They're just staring through us. What the? Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But-
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge! Listen!
What is that?
Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Uh-oh, those are new.
Hold still! Hold still! Let
Oh.
him have it!
It's on Jenkins. Oh, nothing.
We're surrounded. God damn
Yeah.
it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
Yeah.
Oh, this is loco!
Back here, Marine. That's an order.
And that's not good. KIA. Unexpected halt. Incapacitated or KIA. That's not good. Meet the Flood. In a room full of blood, and also Covenant corpses that have been torn open in the remaster. And guns and everything. And a bunch of greenish yellow goop of infection. We meet ourselves in a huge cloud of red, the Flood infection form. The weakest form of the Flood. As long as you have an energy shield, you should be fine, and melee works pretty well to defeat them. The Flood are what was sealed on, it's a life form that is on the ring. I won't reveal why they're here, but 343 Spark mentioned them before. The infector forms are basically jump at you, damaging your shield and popping themselves. They're weak to melee attacks and the assault rifle, which shreds through them like butter. If you know how to aim. If you don't have an energy shield, though, they will latch onto you and basically drain your HP, constantly doing a ton of damage until you manage to shake it off by melee. They attack in huge forms. or clouds them, so be cautious. And here's the theme of the Flood. You want to know what happened to the bodies of the Marines and Covenant? Meet the infection form! What the Flood do is they burrow into a person's central nervous system and then take control of their body, mutating it with Flood supercells, turning them into these zombies. They are an extremely dangerous race. Currently, they are not fully intelligent, but semi-intelligent. They get back up if you kill them wrongly. They are immune to melee and sniper rifles, and are extremely dangerous. Currently, though, they are not armed. Because yes, some can wield weapons of any kind, including UNSC. And if you notice that one has no arms, you can blow their limbs off to do damage. Can explain the Flood, but yeah, you can blow their limbs off if you shoot carefully. Like, see, this one can't hurt me because it has no whip arm. And we get a closer look. This is an elite combat form, coated in, well, Flood supercells. Its head is hanging back on it as it's no longer needed, as that's the infection form burrowed into its body, which is now its new headshot hitbox. Its arms and limbs are not useful, and when it becomes useless, it will be casted off and used for biomass. You'll find out what they use biomass for later. Anyways, let's continue on. It's against the Flood. Fun fact, one of the most horrific creatures ever made in a video game. And one of the most terrifying zombie plagues in a video game. By the way, they'll run at you with sticky grenades on them. They are extremely dangerous. Because they will actually use the grenades to their advantage and run at you. Also, you notice those yellow flashing spots? Or glowing spots in their chests. That is technically where the main core of it is installed, but yes. And look how many there are! They gather in huge groups in this game. Especially this game. Flood combat forms will, honestly, in this game, have the most on screen at once, compared to any other Halo game. Any other Halo game, it doesn't compare. But yeah, I can't go into the horrors of the Flood, but yeah, they burrow into your central nervous system, like right into the neck, and attach straight to the spinal column, infecting it instantaneously. There is no survival rate once it attaches. You are dead. And it can also be spread through breathing. Because there's a thing called a Flood form that's not shown in-game much, called a Flood Spore. Because Flood basically acts like a fungus. Basically, they are airborne and also by contact. Airborne basically is if you breathe it in, it doesn't act right away. But the more you breathe in, and especially if you're unshielded, most shields vaporize any Flood spores. If you breathe it in at all, it takes a bit, but you will turn into a Flood, a combat-less form Flood, which will then cause more Flood spores, causing a huge outbreak. With the iconic quote from Halo 3, "One single Flood spore can doom an entire species." Flood are one of my favorite villains of video games, by the way, too, and even more blood. But yeah, now you can tell what the green slime was. It was the Flood. The assault rifle doesn't do the best against them. Plasma does the good against them. Plasma destroys Flood. If you can find a plasma weapon. Or a good headshot weapon that is a pistol. If you don't have a pistol, it won't be as good. Trust me. And look at the red on the mini-map. Look how many there are. And then here's a group of Covenant who managed to escape from the Flood, I guess. Or currently fighting with the Flood. Now you're probably wondering, why are there only elite combat forms instead of combat forms of the Grunts and Jackal? Well, I think they were cut content from one, but also they aren't as good of a combat species compared to the elites. Also, aim for the head. It does, it's a kill! Oh, frickin' A. Yeah, again, they do come back to the dead, so be cautious. Actually, the assault rifle seems to be doing more damage to them than a pistol. Just go down there. Blew up. Grenades do kill. And once a common form is dead like that, they will stay dead. As you saw it fall down twice. It is dead now. So yeah, let's clear out all this common form. Alright. Music is gone. But yeah, now you can understand why this tone shift, it doesn't work. Because the Flood were basically built up a lot in the original graphics. While the new ones, they kind of just... there. Kind of just are there. And don't, like... it's too much color. It's like, oh, the Flood happened to be there, instead of, oh, the Flood tainted this place, it appears. Also, this light bridge doesn't work. Or, never mind, I guess it does. I guess I was wrong. I was thinking of another light bridge, which is up ahead. Which basically flashes on and off. But, the elevator. Maybe we can finally move forward. Activate. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, our ride just went exploding. Yeah, we're stuck here for now. We have to find another way out. But I'm just letting you know this. A lot of people tend to hate the Flood as an enemy. I actually really like the Flood. I don't mind them. I actually think they're a really, really good opponent. And I actually have a lot of fun fighting them. Though a lot of people tend not to. So, yeah, there's that. We're back at the entrance. Oh! But here's a new weapon. The shotgun! This is the strongest shotgun I've ever played in any video game. For one, it feels like a shotgun, having insane range of shooting from here at a good distance, and also be able to hit multiple enemies, and shredding the Flood in any weapon, even be able to use as an anti-air cannon. It'll destroy a Banshee in 2 hits. 3 hits on Legendary. But yeah, if you want a good weapon that kills, the shotgun will prove its worth. And it's fitting they give you it in the mission where you fight the Flood. You know, because it's the Flood, you know, zombie. Also, this machine is interesting. I always wonder if this was used to kill combat forms. You know, as like a way to experiment on them. That they would put like a Flood sample through and see what kills them. That would see the Forerunner actually doing that in order to kill the Flood. But there's the next way up. By the way, a close range shotgun blast, they will not get up. Even more bodies. But yeah, these are the creatures that... my nightmares! Get out. Alright. Terminal up there? I forgot to check the terminal. Oh yeah, I forgot to go into the original version, because they don't appear in this version. Anyways. Oh, we're going deeper. By the way, if you notice the blood on the walls, that's not in the remaster! That's gone! This is how it shows the freaking terrors of the Flood, and the Flood have changed. Before, they would physically attack you. Now they wield guns! You know, I mentioned that there's no enemy, like, I kind of, like, alluded to the fact that there's that. Thank God they don't use, bullets. Well, yeah, now the enemies wield bullets. The Flood. And you'll see the human combat form. And the grotesqueness of it. Yeah, that is their organs hanging out. That is their skull blown off. That is their arm gone. This was a human marine. Once was a regular human being. Reduced to this. And I'm just gonna check this to make sure that I'm not... Okay, I can't. Okay. Again, the Flood. Again, here's what looks like in the remaster. Just a little bit of blood. Original. So much more blood. And it adds the fear factor going down to the depths. As there's blood everywhere. Going down it. By the way, just beware of Shotgun Flood and Rocket Flood. And this is what I was thinking of with the disappearing bridge. Damn, a dead Marine! No, Marine! Get out. And yeah, there's a shotgun one, as I just mentioned. Blow your insides. Alright. Also, they drop grenades like crazy, so be careful about throwing grenades. Be very cautious about throwing grenades. Because one grenade could blow up an entire area if you're not careful. Oh, crap. Yeah, like I said, bullets for shield, or energy for shields, bullets for body. As it works. Also, a really cool bit of storytelling here, or in this room. There are human and Covenant guarding this area. Well, never mind. Never mind, wrong area. Okay, wrong area. A human is here. Was having a last stand. That's what I was gonna say. Sorry, a human was having a last stand there. Or died for succumbing to the flood of swarm. Again, I love the flood, so I'm getting rambling. One of my favorite antagonists in a sci-fi series, for how horrific they are. It's brutal. I was thinking of this room. By the way, when you shoot them, the infection forms will actually explode a little pop. You noticed. Also, I suck at hitting the weak spots on a flood. So, yeah, particularly just use a shotgun or assault rifle if you want to see, or a plasma rifle to see the deal with them. Stop shooting the corpse. Infection forms are acting as body shields. Let's see. You took like 3 shotgun rounds. How are you still alive? Anyways, basically what you need to do is, in order to kill, is blow as much off the body as possible before they literally cannot walk anymore or be used. Literally reducing them to a pile of meat. That's what you want to do to defeat a flood form. Make them unusable. Or fire. Fire works pretty well too. Fire is a good cleanser. Or, well, infection. I mean, that's why they used to burn blankets, probably. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's good cleansing for the flood. But anyways. Because most, the Forerunners in the lore used to burn worlds that were infected by the flood. And it actually worked. Or was it Earth? No, Earth did that. Well, in 343 lore did it, but anyways. Bungie lore? Not so sure, but... I know where I'm going. Ow! Here's those mentioning. There's a couple of Shackles and a Marine fighting together here. Yes, they decided to put away their differences in order to fight alongside each other before they came. But they died anyway. Oh, frickin'. What would win? One singular flood spore, or a fungal or antifungal spray, or a single Lysol wipe. Making a joke, trying to make a light of the situation of fighting the flood. Also, you can see a bullet in the chamber if you look closely enough. That's really cool. Alright. Grenade out. I'm using the pistol because the pistol's the only long-range weapon that actually works against the flood. It isn't like a rocket launcher or something. And shotgun tends to work better, though. Ow. Be very careful about an infection form. It'll kill me very quickly. Weave our way through these massive corpses. Green. There it is, that's the terminal right there. What we want to do is, well, I only have one shot at this. I have to lift, get close to here, and jump! There we are.
Construction of a sarcophagus around the unexplained vessel was completed today. No occupants ever exited. No attempts to communicate were made, other than the automated broadcast that repeated every 72.83 seconds until the signal terminated 1 week ago. In accordance with procedure, no attempts at physical or remote contact were made with any survivors of this vessel's inelegant landing. Atmosphere from inside the craft stopped venting 2 weeks before the signal ceased. No relationship between these two events can be established with certainty. Gases that did escape were sterilized. No further sign of alien visitors or rescuers has been identified on any sensor systems. I have now endured 60,000 years without word from outside the array. I have no way to know whether we actually saved the galaxy we destroyed. And because of protocol, I sat silently while my first chance to be judged for those acts died. To say that I regret being forced to this outcome is a tremendous understatement. But as I perform my inspection of the quarantine labs today, I am reminded of the gravity of my responsibilities. Just one of these spores, if released from this facility, would render the ultimate judgment against our self-appointed role as protectors of this galaxy.
Yeah, here's what the Flood can do at full strength.
When the array was created, it was a point of some contention whether we should preserve any remnant of the Flood infection. Many thought this unwise, as there was a notable chance that one day one of our containment facilities might be breached. Those who held this belief were almost successful at convincing the Ecumen Council to destroy the last blood samples.
Yeah. That's what the Flood can do.
But oddly enough, it was the librarian who decided otherwise. And I believe she was correct. I know in a way I cannot logically explain that there exists a way to actually defeat the Flood.
Why? Why would you preserve them?
To immunize, to cure. I still struggle with multiple layers of memory of fighting the Flood. But I know this cure is possible, even though the full genius of the Forerunners was unable to achieve it. The Forerunners' ancient enemy held and used that knowledge once, but it was denied to us. And without samples for further study, that cure will never again be found.
Why did you preserve them? They didn't exist!
The entirety of the parasite. It may be waiting in the frozen void beyond this galaxy, or worse, inexorably drifting toward us. I don't know what survives out beyond my installation, but I know that in order for anything to survive, I have to protect this installation and its quarantine very carefully. Yes, the librarian was right to store it, examine it, continue to seek a cure. Still, next visitor, things will be different.
One question, librarian. Why? Why did you preserve them? Why? Oh, by the way, singular objective, escape. Thank you, game. Anyways, blame the outbreak on the librarian. I know that the theory was that maybe, like, there was, like, but yeah. Whatever they used to wipe out the Flood, originally, like, why did you preserve them? It obviously worked! You're the ones who brought them back! Anyways, let's head upward.
This is Echo 419.
Echo 419!
Is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down
Marines!
I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Sir,
Ancient people.
thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
Also, fun fact, when you click this, you're actually not aiming down the scope. Basically, there's a camera on the front of the gun that basically attaches to the HUD, so basically you're looking through the camera. That's why there's a little circle around it. And you still have your peripheral vision. Anyways. Yeah, little cool detail and lore. But yeah, let's go and head out through the jungle. Again, too bright. But yeah, too blue. Let's go fight through the jungle and fight through the flood. Stay together! True. Oh, frick. Oh, crap, that guy's infected. Anyways.
Be careful.
Oh, we're going down like crazy. We already lost a couple of Marines. Anyways. Actually, it's my first AAA game I'm doing on the channel. That's not Nintendo. Yeah, this is a Microsoft game.
Oh, man.
You know, it's an older one. The first, like... No, I did a FromSoft game. I created Demon's Souls. Oh, frick. Put him out of his misery. Okay, we're falling. We're dropping like flies. Yeah, we're dropping like flies out here. Also reloading the full thing. And if you have an empty clip, you'll final pump the shotgun. There seems to be a structure over there. Let's start heading towards it. Oh, frickin'. Door or a branch. Ow. Towards the structure! Ah, laughing! Is that 3 for 3? Yeah, 3 for 3's here. And is helping us with his Sentinels, which are our new, well, ally. Sentinels. Use a Sentinel beam that basically, targets a target that's in front of them. Doing pretty good damage. And our weapon's made to specifically target blood by burning the flesh. I'll take down this flood infection that's here. And now it should be ready.
I am a genius.
Oh, no, there's one guy left. Who's right now being attacked by... Oh, never mind. Oh, he even teleported. Hey.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty
Spark.
Spark.
Who has a marathon symbol for an eye, by the way. I don't think I did
Released the
notice.
flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
And we've been involuntarily taken.
Chief, I lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Yeah, we've kind of been abducted by 343. Huh. That's the end of 343 Guilty Spark. Next time on Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved, we're going to head through the library. See you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.